Hey everybody, first of all I want to say sorry for not being able to present in front of you, but today I will be continuing our presentation with Islam and Identity Crisis, where we will explore some concepts and what kind of perspectives Islam offer. To begin, we have the concept of ghaflah. It is a key concept in understanding the identity crisis from an Islamic viewpoint. It refers to the state of headlessness or forgetting one's divine purpose. According to the Quran, neglecting this spiritual awareness leads to a disconnection from oneself. In Surah Al-Hasr, Allah says, "And be not like those who forgot Allah, so He made them forget themselves. Those are the defiantly disobedient." This verse highlights the direct relationship between forgetting Allah and losing one's self-awareness. In modern life, we're constantly bombarded by distractions such as social media, consumerism, and pursuit of status. These distractions can pull us away from reflecting on our true purpose and instead immerse us in superficial identities. Islam teaches that the solution to ghaflah lies in dhikr, the remembrance of Allah. Regular spiritual practices such as prayer and meditation anchor a person's identity in something permanent and unchanging, God's presence, offering a profound sense of stability amidst the chaos of modern life. Closely linked to the idea of ghaflah is dunya, which refers to the material world and its temporary nature. Islam emphasizes that the physical world is not inherently bad, but it becomes dangerous when it consumes the heart and distorts our sense of identity. The Prophet Muhammad captured this beautifully when he said, "Be in this world as though you were a stranger or a traveler." This hadith reflects the idea that the material world is not our final destination, but it is merely a passage toward the eternal akhirah. Modern society often encourages us to define ourselves through external achievements, such as our careers, appearance, and possessions. However, these things are inherently impermanent and can never fully satisfy the soul's deeper longing for meaning. From an Islamic perspective, the true self is not defined by what we own, but by how we relate to Allah. By recognizing the temporary nature of the dunya and prioritizing spiritual values, one can cultivate an identity that is both resilient and purpose-driven, unaffected by the inevitable changes in life's circumstances. Another essential concept in the Islamic view of identity is tazkiyah, or self-purification. This is the process of refining the soul by removing spiritual impurities such as arrogance, greed, and envy. The Quran emphasizes the importance of this process, stating, "He has succeeded who purifies it, and he has failed who instills it with corruption." When we compare Western ideas of self-actualization with Islamic self-realization, a crucial distinction emerges. In modern psychology, identity is often seen as something you create through personal choices and social experiences. In Islam, however, identity is about discovering and aligning with one's divine purpose. This journey of self-discovery involves elevating the soul through spiritual discipline. The modern identity crisis stems from the fact that many people today define themselves through external factors, such as their profession, relationships, and social status. While these markers can provide a sense of belonging, they're also inherently unstable. When life circumstances change, when a job is lost, a relationship ends, or societal norms shift, people can experience deep confusion and a loss of self. Islam addresses these existential questions directly. The Quran states clearly, "And I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me." This verse emphasizes that human identity is rooted in a singular purpose, servitude to Allah. Unlike the modern search for a fluid, self-defined identity, Islam provides a stable anchor through tawhid, the belief in oneness of God. By connecting identity to Allah, Muslims are given a fixed and eternal reference point, which remains constant despite external changes. Modern psychology often emphasizes self-definition, building an identity based on personal experiences and societal validation. In contrast, Islam focuses on self-realization, discovering and fulfilling one's divine purpose. This distinction is crucial. While secular frameworks rely on external circumstances to shape identity, Islamic teachings offer an identity based on spiritual awareness that remains unshaken by worldly fluctuations.